Cherishing your convictions. When we say cherishing your convictions, what we mean, or what we do not mean, are the ideas that are being perpetuated on the surface. The war of ideas that is going on your planet at this moment is tremendous. The political ideas that are being cast into society, the racial ideas, the segregating of peoples through ideas, the mass control of the mind of the surface that is being perpetuated through ideas, through certain groups and certain organizations. We do not mean these convictions as you might interpret this message. When we say convictions, what we are speaking of are the ideas born of your inner being, of your higher self that is intimately connected with source energy. These convictions, these ideas that flow through you distinctly to the I that you are. Your convictions, born of source energy, are your path. They are your inner guidance that serves to direct you in a path that will yield experiences and learnings and understandings about yourself and what you're capable of that could and would be unmatched to anything that you could fathom possible on your own. To cherish your convictions is to make those ideas, those inspirations, that which you might call a passion of yours, your highest priority. The highest priority is to cultivate those ideas. The highest priority is to follow those ideas. The highest priority is to allow those ideas to guide you wherever they may, and to allow yourself to develop and grow and become in accordance with those ideas. This is how you would cherish your convictions. In the cherishing of your convictions and the following of your inspirations and your passions, you honor your soul. You honor your inner being, your whole self in its highest capacity. Because the becoming that you are engaged in will be in direct alignment with the messages and the mission that you set forth on in this life experience on your third dimensional reality. To honor, to cherish your convictions frees you. It frees you from the binds of society, from the binds that are being perpetuated, from the mental bondage that is being perpetuated in and through your human society. There are those that understand the mind. There are those that seek to control. There are those that seek to control the masses for their own gain. Those in power to hold power and to gain more and more influence in the world. But it's simply an effort and motion to follow your passion, to follow that which you are inspired to be, do, and have, will release you, will free you from playing the game of bondage, mental bondage. It will free you It will release you as you follow your inspirations, follow your passions, and you begin to release any fear, any doubt, any worry, anything that conflicts with the expression of those ideas, anything that resists the expression of those ideas. When you engage in this process, you separate yourself. And the minute you begin to separate yourself, you begin to see. You begin to see the mental bondage that's at play. You begin to see how ideas are the currency and how those in power are using ideas to control the mass mind. This is what this vessel is seeing now. But even in that seeing, you must be a master of your vibration, a master of the frequencies that you express. You must know that all is perfect and that each one is freeing themselves from this bondage in the most perfect, in the precise manner, and in the most perfect and precise time frames. You must know that each one is a creator, that each one is a God, and that they are powerful, and that you are not responsible for that which they are creating, whether conscious or unconscious. The highest influence, the highest effect, the highest purpose for living that you could express is to be the brightest light possible. For in being the brightest light, in expressing the highest of frequencies, the highest of tones, you ignite. You allow the opportunity for the next to be ignited by your light. And this is how the light spreads. It spreads by you being the brightest and the boldest that you can be. It spreads by you being aligned with source energy, aligned with your inner being, wholly and completely expressing and following that which you are inspired to be, do, and have, that which you are passionate about. Freeing yourself of the resistance, freeing yourself of the inner conflict between you and source energy now that resides in your mind. This is how you become powerful. This is how you exert the most magnificent of influence. This is how you do all of this, wield your greatest power while simultaneously expressing love, joy, excitement, and not participating in the low-level vibrations that are allowing the masses to be controlled. The knowledge of who and what you are frees you. The mastering of the mind and body frees you. The mastering of the frequencies and the tones that you choose to express frees you. And in your wholeness, you become a beacon of light that causes others to free themselves. To free themselves. You are not responsible. To free themselves as a result of the impact and the influence you have on them. This is the power that you can wield. This is the model that you can be. This is why we are so adamant about supporting you in knowing and in understanding your true nature, your God nature, the nature of source. And in so doing, you accelerate the experience of your own personal desires in your life now, physically existing in your third dimensional reality on your gorgeous planet Earth. We are thankful for the opportunity to share. We are thankful for the vessel. We are excited for each of you who are here, open, fertile ground for our transmissions. We love you and we are here for you and we support you eternally from our non-physical perspective. We love you dearly. And we celebrate you in the highest fashion. For you are, for we are. And I am rejoices in you eternally. We love you. We love you. We love you.